out there as those clouds that we had overnight are starting to clear nice and early. And we're talking about a nice day, but doesn't mean you don't need to bundle up this morning. I want to start in the Lehigh Valley where you're just in the mid-20s. It's 25 in Pottstown even, 25 in Quakertown, 27 in Allentown this morning, 27 in Easton. We're at 31 in the city itself, but just 27 in Malvern. You're in the upper 20s in Mullica Hill and in Medford, New Jersey. The low 20s now in Millville. New number coming in. It's 24. It's 28 degrees in Smyrna, Delaware. So it's one of those days. It's chilly to start, as you would expect, but milder to finish. Satellite and radar showing those clouds are already clearing that we had overnight. So we're going to see plenty of sunshine and then a few afternoon high clouds come rolling in, but no big deal. A chilly start at 7. It's 33 in the city, but cooler in the suburbs. At 11 o'clock, it's sunny and 46. A few clouds at 3 o'clock, but look at this, 53 degrees. What a nice afternoon we have, Matt.
Looking forward to it.
The Vatican says Pope Francis is resting this morning after doctors revealed yesterday that the 88-year-old pontiff's lung infection has provoked the early stages of kidney failure. Right now, we're giving you a live look at Gemelli Hospital in Rome now, where the Pope is in critical condition. His health has been top of mind for Catholics around the world. Action News reporter Corey Davis is live at the Cathedral Basilicas of St. Peter's and Paul in Center City, hearing from local parishioners this morning. Corey, let's check in with meteorologist Karen Rogers, who's got some better news for us this week.
Karen. I know you liked yesterday afternoon, right? It was nice that it was a little milder. We made it up to 49. We're doing better than that today. Time to rise and shine, everybody. Sure, it's Monday morning, but you're waking up to a beautiful start to the day out there. So let's see what it looks like. It's still chilly through the early morning hours. At 7 o'clock, it's just 33 degrees. So we're just around that freezing mark, but below it if you're north and west of the city. You still want to grab a coat, even though it's a nice afternoon ahead. At 10, you're at 42. At 1 o'clock, you're at 52 degrees. At 4 o'clock, 52. A nice taste of spring. Few high clouds rolling through this afternoon, but it's a good one out there today. Here's what we can expect compared to average. So forecasted high is 53. Yesterday's high was 49. So if you thought yesterday was pretty nice, we're adding a few degrees to the thermometer today. Typically, we'd see a high about 47. February has been rather cold, so we kind of weren't used to these above average temperatures, and you get to do it not just today, but the next couple days. 53 today, nice and mild. Tomorrow, a lot of clouds, some sunshine, but a lot of clouds and a shower around. Wednesday, a great day to be outside, and 56. We don't stay into the 50s the entire 7-day forecast, though, so we'll talk about that trend in the 7-day coming up in just a minute. Tam and Aliana.
All right, back up in our region, we're talking about your temperatures. It was a lovely weekend, and we'll take some more of that, Karen.
We are getting even better than that. So yesterday's high was 49. Today we start a string of 50s in the forecast. Okay, it doesn't last forever, but let's talk about it. Today's high 53. Typically we'd see a high of 47. Boosting tomorrow's high to 58 degrees. Now you see more in the way of clouds, but still pretty nice. On Wednesday, 56. We peak Thursday as well, holding in the upper 50s, but the trade-off on Thursday is we have some rain coming our way. It looks like it may start as early as just after the morning commute, where we get a period of rain into the afternoon. So enjoy the next couple days. Thursday's mild, but that is going to be rather wet. Satellite and radar showing we had some overnight clouds that are already exiting out of here, and we've got the promise of beautiful sunshine around the region. So let's talk about it region by region. Here in the Lehigh Valley, starting off just in the upper 20s. Make sure you bundle up. Even though it's mild this afternoon, it's a chilly start. At 11, it's 43. You'll see some clouds rolling through. At 3 o'clock, it's 52. It stays partly cloudy in the Lehigh Valley, but even there, reaching the low 50s. Here in the city, 33 to start, so right around that freezing mark, a little chilly. At 11 o'clock, it's 46, bright and sunny. Just a few high clouds at 3 o'clock, and 53 degrees here in the city. Along the Jersey Shore, you stay in the mid-40s. You've got a southerly flow, so you get the influence of the ocean, so it's not quite as warm along the shoreline, but it does stay bright and sunny there. So it kind of depends on where you are, warmer north of the shore points. In the overnight hours, we drop down to 38. Not quite as chilly as it was last night, but that's because the clouds are on the increase. Tomorrow's pretty cloudy, and models kind of back and forth on when we see that shower, but watch for the chance for a shower tomorrow. But still even warmer with temperatures reaching the upper 50s tomorrow. You start off in the upper 30s, end in the upper 50s. A lot of clouds. clouds, but some peaks of sun out there tomorrow. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Nice and mild today and 53 for your high. Tomorrow even milder, 58 degrees, but watch for a lot of clouds and a spotty shower around. Wednesday's a great day to be outside and 56. Thursday staying mild, but we've got some showers, so rather wet on Thursday, a high of 58 degrees. Behind that front, things drop a little bit on Friday. We're just under that 50-degree mark. 49, it's breezy too, and feeling cooler. On Saturday, models kind of split on whether it's cooler or warmer. At this point, we'll say 53 degrees with a chance for some late day showers. There's a front nearby that could change the weather for us. Behind it on Sunday, it looks breezy and chilly with a high of just 42 degrees. So the 50s parties is over by that point, but
you know
we're
what?
celebrating it
After
now.
what you put us through last week, if 42 is the worst you're going to do, we're okay with that.
I prepared you
Bathing
for it.
suit weather at this point.
Yes. Well, thank you, Karen. Tell me.
Walking out of the house without a heavy coat on.
I know that's right, Karen and Matt.
For the
Just had
first
a
time
sweater?
in weeks.
I know. It
was
felt
nice.
good, didn't it?
Yeah.
February's been cold before that. So we've had a lot of cold days, and we're kind of turning the corner with that over this next 7. Let's take a look at the bus stop forecast, though. Just because we're talking about milder air doesn't mean you don't need the coat this morning. Grab the coat for the kids as the temperature around 33 in the city, but we're just in the 20s in a lot of the suburbs, mostly north and west. At drop-off time, though, a nice afternoon, 53 degrees, even a few degrees milder than it was yesterday. So we've got a good looking day ahead. Satellite and radar showing we had some clouds overnight. Now those clouds have eased and we're seeing clear conditions out there and bright sunshine. In the Lehigh Valley, partly cloudy, 52. In the city, about 53. Just a few high clouds this afternoon, but it's a nice one. At the shore, cooler at the coast. If you're along the immediate coastline, you'll hold in the mid 40s with a southerly flow out there. But other than that, temperatures climbing up above average, even warmer the next couple days, Matt.
Might be a good looking day ahead, but it's not a good looking drive ahead.
See that? That's not good.
On the 30 bypass.
The warmth and the sunshine that we're finally going to be experiencing this week, Karen.
It's going to be great. You got me thinking about the shore. You know, it doesn't
Yeah.
take much to get me thinking about the shore. However, I will say it's a little colder there at the shore today than it is everywhere else. But every day at the shore is a great day, right? Let's talk about what you can expect with sunrise and sunsets. Aliana hinting at those warmer days to come. How about some longer days to come as well with more sunshine? Today's the sunset is at 5:48. Not bad. By March 2nd, the sunset is at 5:54. By March 9th, less than 2 weeks, we've got a 7 o'clock sunset. 7:02. So, of course, that's because we'll be changing the time, but still, you get the idea. As daylight saving time, less than 2 weeks away, and so are those 7 o'clock sunsets. So hang in there if you feel like maybe the winter has got you with the winter blues. Heading out the door, look at these numbers. Now, you're just around the freezing mark this morning. Wear a coat out there, even though we're talking about nicer conditions. But by 9 o'clock, it's 38 with sunshine. At 11, it's 42. Only a light breeze, so the wind is no issue. At 1 o'clock, you're sitting at 52 degrees. So we're climbing above average today, even a little bit above what we were yesterday. 53 in the afternoon. Tomorrow, 58, but the trade-off is we have a chance for a few showers and more clouds in the picture. Wednesday's pretty nice, though. 56, a great day to be outside. In fact, a string of them. We'll talk about when that string ends in the 7-day forecast. You know it couldn't last forever. We'll talk about that coming up in a few minutes, guys.
Well, we'll enjoy it while we can.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karen. It's your.
I know, so fun. And to see the awards, too.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear who's going to win. I want Demi Moore to win. I feel like it's been long enough. That
She's
woman's
paid her
been in the
dues for
business
sure.
decades. Yeah, we need to see that. All right, good morning, everybody. Let's talk about reasons to smile here. We've got a few weather-wise. It's nice and bright out there today. You're going to get to soak in plenty of sunshine. Starting today, a string of 50s. If you thought the weekend was good when we made the upper 40s yesterday, today we start into the 50s and stay there for a few days. It also stays dry today, not entirely in the string of 50s are we dry, but we are dry today. Having said all of that, don't forget to grab the coat as you're heading out or give the kids a coat this morning because it is chilly. We've got temperatures only in the 20s in the Lehigh Valley this morning. In the city, it's about 33 at 7 with sunshine. At 8 o'clock, 35. At 9, it's 38. By 10 o'clock, it's 42. So they need the coat this morning, not really this afternoon. Satellite and radar showing that we had some overnight clouds that are already clearing out of there. So how warm do we get today? 52 even in the Lehigh Valley today. 54 in Reading, 54 in Wilmington, 53 in the city, 54 in Williamstown, 46 in Wildwood, Surf City 46. Temperatures right along the coast with a southerly flow. They're holding into the 40s. Everywhere everywhere else, we're into the 50s today. If you have to work all day, you're missing out on this. Don't worry, even at 5 o'clock, you come home, it's still bright. It's 51 degrees. If you could head out early at 6 o'clock, heading out for a jog, it's 48. But we will see the clouds increase through the night. Overnight, it doesn't drop quite so far. We stay above freezing, but we keep a lot of clouds around. Then tomorrow's really mild, even a few degrees milder than today. But the trade-off is we have a lot of clouds and a spotty shower as this area of low pressure comes sliding by to our north, a little unstable with a couple of showers around. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast. It's nice and mild today, 53 degrees for your high, even milder tomorrow, 58. But you have a lot of clouds tomorrow and a shower around. 56 degrees on Wednesday, a great day to be outside. On Thursday, stays mild, chance for some showers, looks a little heavier with Thursday's rain, and 58 degrees for your high. Behind that front, we do cool down on Friday. The high is 49, it's breezy, it's cooler, and then Saturday's kind of a mixed bag. I've got some models saying we're even warmer, some models saying we're colder than that, because we're kind of determining where this front comes through. But for now, we'll say 53 with a chance for some showers at night. On Sunday, it's breezy and chilly behind that front. The high is only 42. So after a terrific weekend, we're bumping up the temperatures even a little more the next couple days.
All right, like that.
It's a good way to end February.
I think so too.
Oh, but that Route 30 bypass, my goodness.
Do you like delays? If so,
Oh, yeah.